Hi, I'm Mario Robinson, and I'm a portrait painter. Today we'll paint a portrait in pastel with a watercolor background. We'll focus on telling a story with the painting. Whether we want to tell more about the subject or if we want to have something to say personally through the piece, working on a painting this way makes it meaningful and impactful. So I'm going to just kind of put an initial wash on the face because I want to put a couple of washes on, but I want to put one on just to have it drying. So I'm going to take my number 7, series 7 here. I'm going to wet this side where the light is kind of hitting the face, just to preserve that light area before I put the color in. This is going to be a thin veil of color. And keep in mind, it's going to dry a little lighter. So it might look dark, but it'll settle down once it's dried. I'm just going to take this across the whole face. And I'm going to also preserve this side of the nose with water, just to keep that glint of light there. I'm just going to work this down. You really want to work kind of expeditiously so you don't get hard watermarks. And that water will kind of preserve that lightness in the nose, so I'm not too concerned. Just going to keep working, keep going. And it gets kind of dark on the neck, so I'm just going to mix a little bit of that Payne's Gray mixture just to deepen that value on the neck. So I'm going to put that down first. Just establish it. And then I'm going to go in with my skin tone and just pour that in, pulling it down so it doesn't mix into the face. And just to balance it, I'm going to put a blue over top of this umber, just the way we did with the watercolor. You just want to rub this pastel in. Really using the excess on the stump. I want to keep it right in the neighborhood. I don't want to go too far back because that'll kind of defeat the purpose of having an underpainting in watercolor. So I just wanted to peek through a little bit. And I just kind of want to match what I have going on there. I'm going to keep averaging this out until I have the colors I want, and then I'll move that around. So I'm going to crosshatch vertically with this, which is close to what I have down. Again, this is going to be just a little roughed in for now. I'm going to pull it up. Now I want to cool it off a little bit. Again, I'm just still averaging out the colors I'm going to use. So I'm just going to grab a cool gray and a white just to kind of pull some of these light areas out before I put a veneer. I like a veneer of color over the whole face. I just want to locate these planes first. And this is really going to give the face a little bit of structure. Then I'm going to come through with the white. This really breaks up the plane now. I'm going to come through here. This side's a little darker, so I'm just going to go back with a warmer color. Just to move this along. I see it here too. This is really playing off of that light area that I preserved from the watercolor.